So what's it like to run in your own race? You're doing good, you're making progress, and then all of a sudden, you look to the side because you notice that there's something else, someone else coming along. And once you look, there's this pivotal point that might affect you negatively. That's what we're talking about today. Hey guys, it's Revolution Arie. Welcome to another Revolutionary Seed, where you get a seed of wisdom and love to be more positive, help you with your faith, and grow as an individual. Today's Revolutionary Seed is titled, Run Your Own Race. So has this ever happened to you? You're running your own race, you're doing good, and then all of a sudden you get curious about who or what is going on next to you. Then you turn and look, and it takes your eyes off of what you're supposed to be doing. I can tell you, I have done this, and it really had an effect on me. When I was younger, I had this race that I was doing in my gym class. It was against some of the fastest runners within my class. I had no experience running in a race. The only experience that I had ever had growing up was racing my brother. So I was doing really well. I was actually in first place most of the race. And then when I got towards the end, I started hearing the crowd around me getting louder, and I'm like, are they excited about me, or is somebody coming up on me? And I got curious, and I'm like, what's going on? So the momentum that I had was disrupted because I turned and looked. And then when I did that, that slowed me down a little bit. That momentum that I had when I was running my own race and I looked away, it was slowed down, and that girl that was a lot taller than me was able to pass me and win the race. I guess the curiosity got the best of me, and it was really sad to me because I was actually in first place almost the whole race. And how many times do we do that in our own lives when it comes to doing something that we want to do or feel like we're called to do? When we're pursuing our gifts and our talents, how many times do we take our eyes off of the prize and look at something that we're not supposed to be focusing on? Sometimes when we're running our own race, we might be making progress, but then we could get sidetracked by focusing on someone else or something else. And then we might get into this comparison game, like, why are they winning? What do they have? Why don't I have that? And then that can snowball effect into a bunch of other negative emotions. This can set us back, stop us from progressing, or even make us quit altogether. The thing is that we have our own lives. We have our own gifts and talents that God has given to us. We were created at this moment, at this time, for a specific reason. We all have a purpose in our lives, and we were all uniquely, purposefully made. Sure, somebody might look like us, or maybe we even have a twin, but that doesn't mean that we aren't unique, because we are. Paul in the Bible was talking about self-discipline in regards to running our own race. 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verses 24 through 27 in the New International Version Bible says, "Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize. Everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. Therefore, I do not run like someone running aimlessly. I do not fight like a boxer beating the air. No, I strike a blow so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified for the prize." Paul is saying, in order for us to run our race, we must be intentional, have self-discipline and strict training. We must move with purpose, and that does not include comparing yourselves to others or taking your focus off and placing it onto something that it doesn't need to be focused on. If you're starting something, or maybe you have something that's already going on, maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, maybe you're going back to school, maybe you are at school, or you're pursuing your gifts and talents. Maybe it's that career that you always wanted and you're finally reaching out to it. Whatever you're doing, make sure you do it with all of your heart. Be intentional. It says in the Bible to do it as if you're doing it unto the Lord. So as you're going forward, how can you go forward and progress by looking backwards or even sideways. When you're looking backwards or sideways, do you even know where you're going? Maybe, but maybe then again, you're starting to swerve a little off course. So keep your head up, focus on your race, on your track, on your run, and do it like you were made to do it. I heard this statement before and it goes like this: be yourself because everybody else is taken. Do something with those gifts and talents that God has given you, and make sure you run your own race. I hope that this word today gives you encouragement and helps you on your walk with this week. Not only this week, hopefully a lifetime. Thank you to all my loyal subscribers and to those who watch my videos. I really appreciate you. Make sure you stay tuned to next Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to watch my next video when it comes out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and ring the notification bell so you're notified for when my next video comes out. Tell me, what is your biggest take from today? Drop a comment down below. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Remember, every single day is a new opportunity to do better than your last. Be revolutionary.